Alright guys, we are here at Salt City Drift. We're here for a autocross event here at Drifting. Just kidding, we're here to drift. We got the car here. I don't know if there's any big changes I've done. I put test pipes on the car, never made a video of that. Sorry guys, it was like kind of a last minute thing. Test pipes on the car, fixed the timing issue with the car pulling power. I changed out all the cam sensors with OEM cam sensors, and that seemed to fix the issue. So that was that issue I've had a prior drift events where I lose power after a while. Unfortunately, my aluminum radiator broke, so I had to put a stock one in the car. So I have a stock radiator in the car, so it gets hot a little faster, but it's starting to cool down now. I've done a couple laps before starting this video just to shake down the car, but we're going to go up now and start drifting. It might rain, which will be nice. So any differences I've done to the car, I'm running the Kendas again, the 200 Treadwear KR20s. It's getting really windy, so sorry if the audio quality is bad, but we're going to go run right now. I'm going to run these at 50 pounds of pressure to see how that feels. So let's go up right now. So guys, we had to stop drifting. It's raining really hard now, which is fine. We like the rain, but the lightning is what's, we can't be running during lightning because everyone has to be inside of either a car, inside of a building, whatever it is. So we have to stop and wait till the lightning stops, and then we start driving again. I'm not sure if you guys saw in that last video, but there's a nice lightning strike in the video shot, it looked like. So that's really cool. Still going? Fuck it. Keep going if he's going. I'll just let the car cool a little bit. Hell yeah, that was good. Okay guys, so we're gonna take Sean. We're gonna teach Sean how to do some transitions. This is your first drift event? This is your first drift event?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna show you how to do transitions. We're gonna go back over there, then on the big track. Cool. Okay. Sorry, just can't feel for the car.
Yeah, it's all good.
Opa.
Yeah.
See if your e-brake works. Oh yeah, she's a loopy girl. I've never drifted one of these actually.
Yeah.
It's on transitions where you struggle, right?
Yeah, transitions and...
So the trick is you want to be one step ahead of the car.
Got it.
So you want to be thinking ahead. You know that the car's going to transition, so you throw the wheel. Throw the wheel ahead of time, it'll save you. We'll do one more lap so they don't get mad.
That's okay.
So yeah, think ahead with the car and throw the wheel before you think you need it. So I'm about to transition. Throw the wheel. All right, gonna transition again. Oh, throw the wheel. There you go. And that's kind of the thought process you want to go through when you do this.
Okay. So just throw the wheel, think of the head, and then go from there?
Yep. All right. Okay, so with transitions, the big thing is you start to get into the slide, you start to learn how to control the car with your throttle and your steering, right? But then when it comes to transition, your car's making this massive shift of inertia moving the other direction now. And generally it wants to snap and spin the car out. And that's where technique starts to come into play more, is trying to stop that, you know, basically balance. The balance of the weight, balance of the inertia. So there's a few things you want to keep in mind if we're spinning out when we transition. It's because we're loading up the car and then snapping it, right? It's kind of like holding back a board and then letting it go and how much force that makes versus just swinging it, right? So that's the kind of the same concept. So we want to be able to balance that inertia switch. So to do that, there's a few things. You can do two things or a combination of these two, and it kind of it's very situational, and it's just something that becomes second nature the more you practice it. So one thing is throttle and steering, and the biggest thing that's going to apply to both of those is thinking ahead, feeling what the car is telling you, taking those inputs and using them to better you, right? So you want to, like in autocross, we always say look ahead, and look ahead's always a good motorsport term no matter what form of motorsport you're doing, looking ahead. Because when you look ahead, you're feeding your brain all the visual inputs you can, so you can physically prepare and physically execute properly. It's kind of like a computer. A computer takes some processing time before it can actually execute a function. Computers are a lot faster than us. So we need to take it in, digest it, and then we can apply. So by thinking ahead and feeling, oh, the car's starting to feel different in weight all of a sudden, and then you start to learn, oh, that's when the car wants to spin the other way. Then you'll know, I need to roll off the throttle a little bit, or I need to throw the wheel now, or a combination of both. So let's do some figure eights. I'll try to go on the wet patchy part.
Okay.
See how fast we spun out there?
Yeah.
I wasn't prepared yet. I was on the throttle still, and I didn't steer fast enough. So let's do that again. Oop, your boot came out.
Yeah.
So if I throw the wheel, see how we gripped up now?
Yeah.
So I threw too much. Sorry, they're setting up the course and I'm trying to watch them at the same time.
That's all good.
So, but that's kind of the concept there. So we'll do it again. So if I throw the wheel early, That's a little too slow. It feels like your car's kind of like binding up a little bit. Didn't feel like that on the big track, but a little bit here.
Yeah.
But it's a combination of those things and learning your car.
Yep.
We'll call it there. Did that help at all?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay. Your job is to now apply it. And luckily this is on video, so if you ever have questions, you can always go and watch. True. Okay guys, it is pouring again. It's kind of like coming in and out, so it dried up quite a bit. When I was instructing Sean just now with how to transition, it was getting patchy, which is annoying. But hopefully those tips helped. Hopefully what I said helped some of you guys. And we're going back to drifting the Z now. Let's go. Alright guys, we're going to do a 4-car train. We got Bailey in his Q45. I think Jerry's driving that Q45. And then I think it's Jerry, that's what I think I heard. Jerry that we've tandem with before. And then Corn Dog's driving his Q45. That's the one I drove in one of the videos. And here's me and my Z. Something new here. They set up, instead of a donut box, they're doing like a toge course kind of style element. We're gonna give it a shot. Super tight layout. Looks like it should be fun. Good? Okay, let's see what this is about. Technical. I want to do it again. Oh, I was going to try to do backy. This might be good practice for backwards entries, actually. Because you can really flick some angle. Yeah. Let's do it again, just go for angle. Alright guys, we're going to call it a day here. It's about 10 o'clock, so end of day. Really fun. I like when it rains because it makes my tires last way longer. So I had some fun, some good tandems, I think. I think those were some good tandems we got there. Hope the video quality turned out good. That little toge section Nick Stuckey made was really fun. We didn't get to run 2 cars on it. I think the 2-car idea would be a lot funner in the dry, because we were going to do like kind of like an autocross battle that's like wheel to wheel, but it's kind of super wet, so it's kind of more fun to just snappy entry kind of style drive. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video, And hopefully next event we'll put a big radiator in the Z, because I can't remember if I already said it, I had to put a stock radiator in because I broke my other one. So hopefully next event we'll put a nice radiator in, get rid of some cooling issues, and really shred hard and take some grip out of the rear. It's got way too much grip. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys.